What is going on YouTube? It's King Rigid or Jazz here, and today we're going to be taking a look at my other magsorc build. God, dude, there's so many different builds you can use, but I like this one. This one's pretty good. I think that you guys will probably like it too. Uh, let's get into how you, the build. So let's do it. All right, so inventory, spinners, restoration staff of willpower, diamond house, heavy diamond house, crafty body, medium swarm mothers, bada bing bada boom baby, spinners, jewelry. We got magic recovery, spell damage, magic recovery. This right here, your willpower restoration staff. You can swap this over to an ice staff if you want. If you swap this on over to an ice staff though, in your skills, replace this heal with where is it at? Crit surge. So that's all you gotta do for that. That's if you like that playstyle. If you don't like that playstyle, you like the uh, restoration staff playstyle more. It's cool. I like it. Got the weapon damage enchantment infused. Let's go into the skills here. We got Degen, Elemental Drain, Crystal Fragments, Haunting Curse, Boundless Storm, Ice Comet. You can use Power Overload. Your spammable on this bar is going to be Degen. Degen's a good spammable. Basically, you just hit them with Degen, light attack, Degen, light attack, Degen, light attack. That's basically your spammable because it increases your light attack damage by 40% for 3 seconds. So just hit your light attack right after. You'll be fine. Same goes for overload. You can up your overloads with this too. It's pretty good. I like it, but for now, I'll run Ice Comet. I always swap between these two ultimates. They're both super good. There's really no downside to any of these ultimates. Like Ice Comet, like if you're fighting someone in a tower, Ice Comet is really good because of the dot. Like the dot just goes crazy, dude. Like 4,885 frost damage every 1 second for 13 seconds. That's a lot of extra pressure. And then you got, Degen will be on them. You got Haunting Curse. It's just a lot of pressure, dude. And you got Elemental Drain, which will help your Magicka recovery. I like Elemental Drain. It does a lot of... It allows you to do a lot of extra damage, but because we don't have a CC, this is more of a streak build. I got streak right here. Now, if you wanted to run Ball of Lightning, which sometimes I'll run Ball of Lightning, take this off, put my CC back on. Just depends. But yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. Sorry, I'm winded, dude. All right. So, yeah, it about sums it up here. Let me actually look at the... So 12,329 here in PvP, bro. That's not a bad shield. Just under 9K. That's not a bad shield. I did swap this over though, guys, from Healing Ward, just because a lot of times I found myself shield stacking with Healing Ward. And then for some reason, like they would take the Healing Ward off, and then I just had like a bunch of shields on. My health wasn't going up, so then I have to recast it. So I'm trying this right here. Healing you or a nearby ally for 27,102 health over 5 seconds. Guys, that's a huge heal, bro. That's well over your health anyway. Like it over 5 seconds, it's pretty good. Plus you don't have to worry about the animation of the shield stack. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it. Definitely another go-to that you guys could do, but like I said, if you like the other one, like the other morph, feel free to run it, guys. This is just how I play mine. It's, the build's really, really good. It's like, we got Temporal Guard back bar as well. I really like this build, really like this play style. Basically, the only thing we changed from my last video, guys, is we came over to Peace of Mind. I'll show you why in a second. The current bonus is 200. Just for those of you who haven't watched my other video, here's what I'm running here. Let's see. We got 40 points into this here. I'm just kind of putting points into these as I go along. None of this really matters all that much to me. Like, I never really pay attention to it like too much because it's just so minuscule. I don't really notice it. Like movement speed by 2%, like I just, and I don't notice it, so I don't really pay attention to it that much. I'm just putting points where I feel like points need to be put here, guys, too. So this is what I'm running here for this one, for those of you who haven't watched my other video. Same thing with over here, guys. I got these ones, and this one really doesn't matter. There is something over here that some of you might be interested in. Steed's Blessing. I'm not really interested in that tree at all, to be honest with you. Well, to be honest with you, I'm not even interested in this game, so that's cool. All right. So let me see. We got this. We did that. I'm going to show you guys the pots now. Let me see. All right, so check this out. Inside of my inventory, guys, let me see. Slottable items. Okay, so this one right here. This is gonna restore health, and it'll increase my health recovery. Okay, but it'll only increase my health recovery, but it grants unstoppable for 10.4 seconds. Check this out. So even though this doesn't increase my magicka recovery at all. Let's go ahead and look. So my magic recovery is at 15. Health recovery is at 1. Check this out. Pop this pot. Now my magic recovery is at 18. Health recovery is at 17. Now imagine if this was an immovable magicka pot. That's basically what we're at. We're trying to. You'll get up to about like 2.2k magicka recovery, which is perfect. You could, if you wanted to, guys, you could always swap Dami House and Swarm Mothers over to something like Armor of the Trainee set. You'll just have to move a couple of pieces over. That way you'll get the extra health and maximum magicka, but then you will lose out on 2k stamina. So that's all just personal preference. I just kind of keep mine how it is. What else are we looking at here? I am a high elf, guys, so we are running the Mage Mundus Stone. This is Nirnhone here, just because I like my spinners to have Nirnhone on. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I don't know if you've seen this piece here, but this is Absorb Magicka Enchant. The only reason why I run that is because normally I'll run a Poison back bar. So back bar, if you guys look over on the right-hand side, you'll have 50k magicka. That gives you them fat shields that you guys were looking at. My shields are not capped, even at 50k mag. They are not capped. So if you wanted to run trainee, I guess, and get yourself a little more health, I remember there was a guy in my comments talking about if you get your health up or something like that, then your shields will get bigger. Like if you start capping out your magicka, and that, it scales around health too. That's always something that you could look into doing. Sheesh. All right, yeah. So let's go over here and check out our spell damage and stuff. 4k spell damage, guys. We got 29.9k spell crit. It's not too bad. It's not amazing. Magicka recovery is at 1950 now, so yeah, you add another 200 to that and then do your 40%. So, I mean, you're sitting at about 2.3k, I would say. Spell penetration right now is 9,514, guys, but if you include your elemental drain, which will also help you guys sustain, just make sure that you keep this on people, then it increases that. You'll be all the way at like 16k spell penetration, which is just insane. And for your character or whatever, your spell damage, I forget, let me see. So for your spell damage, you'll be sitting at about 4.5k, 4.6k. You got a lot of recoveries. You got a lot of max mag, especially over here on the back bar, guys. It's a pretty good build. But this is about it for today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and as always, thank you guys for watching. Until next time.